tonight with breaking news from the Cherry Creek School District. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. The district has agreed to a multi-million-dollar settlement for survivors who were sexually assaulted by a former teacher. Contact 7 Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kowaleski broke the story today. Tony, there is a strong message sent with this settlement.
Shannon, no doubt a strong message. The district taking accountability for now former teacher Brian Vasquez. That former teacher scheduled in court on Friday to be sentenced and could face up to 40 years in prison for sexually assaulting these 5 students. Also, the district taking accountability by writing a big check, $11.5 million to the victims.
It's a lot of money, but it doesn't cover for the emotional support.
Christina Flynn's son attended Prairie Middle School and was taught by now former teacher and admitted criminal Brian Vasquez.
Satisfied, just hope that they don't let it happen again.
And they have stepped up and to ensure that this never happens again.
Qusar Mohammed Bai represented the 5 victims, the 5 former Prairie Middle School students. If the victims could speak, what do you think they would say to Brian Vasquez?
You know, we've asked them specifically what they want to say to Mr. Vasquez, and it varies between the 5 of them. But I believe that they're going to let Mr. Vasquez know that they were not beaten, they were not broken, that they are strong and resilient and courageous young women, and that as he spends the rest of his life in prison, he should know that they are not thinking about him whatsoever.
A strong message there by the attorney for the 5 victims. Now, you should also know the Cherry Creek School District has put new procedures in place to help ensure that this never happens again. Procedures in training teachers, procedures in reporting, and making sure that law enforcement is involved early when claims like this come forward. Reporting live at Prairie Middle School, I'm Tony Kowaleski, Denver 7.
Tony.